Welcome back, guys. In this video I'm changing a starter on a 2008 STRT8. First thing you do in this job is take the battery cable off. Alright, so I'm underneath the car now on the driver's side, and it's right above this drive shaft here. The starter right over there. So to take that off, you got to take this drive shaft off. You have 5/16 bolts all around this drive shaft in the front and that flange, and also over here in the back. So I already took those out for you, so we don't have to see that. Also, when you take them out, don't mix them up because the front bolts are longer than the rear bolts. So I'm going to take this drive shaft out now. So what I like to do is mark it so it goes back in the same position. Over here now, sometimes it gets stuck a little bit. What I do, you could put a flathead. There's like little grooves in here you could put in there and just start tapping it a little bit until it pops out, just like that. So I'm just going to turn it around and pop it out all around. And it popped out. Alright, now the back, same procedure. And that's out. Alright, now if you look back here, slide this over like that. And then the front just pops out. And try finagling this out. Leave that there just for now. So there's two 15mm bolts holding this in, the starter, right onto the case of the transmission. One up there and one over there. So I'm going to take those out next. Top one out. Now the bottom one. Make sure you grab the starter from the back so it doesn't fall out. And now the starter. Drop. Alright, now the problem with this car is it's got some long tubes on here, long tube headers. So this is not going to come out no matter what you do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen the front differential and let it hang a little bit or move it down. So this gives us enough clearance to pop this down. These are 16mm bolts here, take those out. These are 18mm bolts, take these out too. Alright, so there was a bolt here. I just zipped it out with the gun and it came out. So now there's a jack underneath here. Just lower that. And it should give you enough room to get that starter out. Alright, so just finagled the starter around up there and I took the heat shield off. There's only two bolts, 1, 2, and this thing flopped right out. I'm just going to take the wires off. Okay, this slides off that spade terminal on top. You pull this up a little bit and you push it out. That comes right out. Okay, now undo this nut over here. That's a 1/2 inch. And now this comes right off just like that. The whole starter is out. Alright, so the starter's in. It's a reversal of removal. I wrapped it up too. I put some metal zip ties around it. I'll put the drive shaft back in, reconnect the battery, and we're ready to go, baby. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like me, and share me. See ya!